Alright, it's me, Unapologetically T, and I'm back with another poem. I wasn't this confident in this poem. I wrote this one tonight as well. And I wasn't gonna post it at first, but I'm starting to like just go ahead and post things since they come out of my head, and it's gonna relate to somebody. So this one, I dedicated this to Tupac. It's inspired by one of the lines in his songs, and it's called "We Got Money for Wars, but we can't feed the poor." And so what I called this poem was "We Got Money for Wars," and it's like dot dot dot. And so it goes like this. I stand by watching the homeless population in my city rise, while archetypes are designed and implemented to deter those with no homes. No rent caps, but constant rent increases with no renovations. Buildings infested in my city, reaching highest ranking for pests, but we don't pay less. The working class can barely afford food, let alone excursions, causing burnout. We're overworked, underpaid, but since inflation, we have funded Ukraine. Who will aid the American people? The dollar losing value. Income don't match the cost of living. Can't possibly afford to buy a house in this economy. Reminds me of 9/11. Genocide after genocide. When will we learn to stop killing God's children? I say it loud and proud. Free Congo, free Sudan, Palestine, and too many more. For my people face genocide, and I could never stand for it. The apartheid and the killing started before the war. Yet we funded Israel, while our citizens face food scarcity. Prices doubling overnight, and products almost halving in size. Pay more for less. Make it make sense. Tell us anything. Politics, race, religion, and sexuality try to divide us instead of uniting us. But you're in for a rude awakening. United we stand, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I stand on the pledge and the power for the people. We have money for war, but we can't feed the poor. This is uninvolved behavior, and that's where I stopped it. So this is just me venting about the cost of living, for real. Like, the cost of living is crazy. We have a housing crisis right now. Like, we don't have an economy where you should be buying a house. Like, so if you think about buying a house, unless you like rich, I wouldn't do it. It is great for the people who are selling the houses, but it is horrible for the people who want to buy. Also, and then I wouldn't even say it's great for the people who wants to sell the houses, because most of the people can't buy. So, like, whatever. And the groceries, like, do you know, like, I pay attention to a lot of stuff. It's some stuff I can't pay attention to, and then it's some stuff I pay attention to, and I am frugal when it comes to spending money. And when I go in the grocery stores, like, I pay attention. So there was an outdated packaging of a product that I usually buy, and I noticed that it was on sale. And it was on sale because, not because it had expired, it was because the company had came out with a new packaging. And so they had the old packaging on sale. So the box for the old packaging was way bigger. So I was like, I'm not going to go by, that the package was way bigger for the size. So I go by and look at, like, how many ounces does it have. And lo and behold, like, the box that was bigger had way more ounces of the product than the box that had been smaller. The box that was smaller had been cut. So literally, not only are we paying more in certain situations, we are literally paying less for more. What are they doing is they're mindfucking us by changing the packages and saying that this is a brand new look, but the same product, but it's not the same amounts. So I would warrant you to be careful when you're in the grocery store. Pay attention to stuff. I do know, like, it's really nothing you can do about it at this point. But just be vigilant, pay attention to what's going on. And I feel like, our income does not match our cost of living. I am college educated, 3 degrees. I have 2 bachelor's and a master's degree. I did not pick a career where, I was gonna live lavish. I knew that. Like, I knew that off top. But goddamn, can I be comfortable? And no, I can't. So, now I am facing homelessness, and I'm fucking okay with that, because that's how miserable I was. I was so miserable trying to keep up with these bills, and doing it by myself. Like, it killed my happiness. So I, on my YouTube channel, talk about this whole journey, but this is where that poem came from. And yeah, a lot of my poems come from pain, and I do hope to make more happy ones. I do have one, I think. That's the loving you one, I think. But yeah, I appreciate those who have been supporting me, viewing my content, liking, comment, and sharing. Go check out my YouTube channel. But thank you.